Is evolution a good theory? I mean, according to the scientists in the academy, it is a good theory. But definitions really matter here, because simply the word evolution just means change. Humans change, animals change. I mean, humans are tall, skinny, black, white, short, fat. Animals change. There's different kinds of dogs, fat ones, skinny ones, fluffy ones, big ones, tall ones. But when you look at human history, humans have always been human. They just have. That's what we've observed. Humans have been humans. Dogs have always been dogs. And when I was at the University of New Hampshire once, speaking on their campus out in the open air, a student came up to me and he was very adamant that evolution was correct, I was wrong, and I said, well, tell me how you know evolution is correct. And he said, apples. And I said, really? And so he began to tell me, because there's different kinds of apples, Fuji, Macintosh, and he was dead serious here. Because there's different kinds of apples, evolution is true. Now, we might laugh at that, I think that's funny, but Darwin, he didn't use apples, he used birds. He looked at the finches on the island of the Galapagos Islands, and he saw that beaks, they changed in size, and the birds changed over time. And so what he did was that Darwin used his imagination. That obviously if birds change, then maybe, given enough time, given millions of years, maybe birds were once not birds. Maybe animals were not once who they were. Species have changed. So Darwin just simply used his imagination to say that maybe animals change in different kinds. But science is based on observations, based on what we can see and what we can test. And let's just be honest, what we've seen with our own eyes in human history is that birds have always been birds, dogs have always been dogs, and humans have always been humans. And what's interesting is that the ancient text of Genesis then got it right, because Genesis says that God created the animals to reproduce within their kind, meaning that dogs make dogs, humans make humans, and birds make birds. And that's what we see. So if evolution means change, yes, things change, but they stay within their kinds. Now, if you're talking about the Darwinian theory of evolution, from pond scum to people, it's imagination. We've never seen it. We've never observed it. But the ancient text of Genesis got it right. It got it right. And what we know now through DNA is that the reason why monkeys make monkeys and birds make birds and turtles make turtles is because a monkey has a monkey code. A turtle has a turtle code. And humans have a human code. It's so complex. It's a computer program. And we know that information and programs only come from minds. A computer program comes from a mind. And the reason why these animals and humans make what they do is because we're programmed to do that, which shows that there was a mind behind it all.